Hello everyone, my greetings to all of you. Please welcome to Unacademy platform. You know, we are India's largest learning platform, and when it is about UPSC, you know, we are the biggest. We have got the best names, we have got the best results as well. Now please guys, if you are looking for Unacademy subscription for Plus and Iconic, you may get 10% discount by using the code YTUPSC. The details are already given. Similarly, you may opt for a combo subscription, then also you would get a discount of 10% with the same YTUPSC coupon code, right? Unacademy optional subscription, guys, we are providing you Unacademy optional subscription. You may opt for EMI as well. Also, you would get a 10% discount with the same code. And then guys, November extension offer. This is an amazing offer, right? 9 months plus 2 months free, 12 months plus 3 months free, 18 months plus 6 months free. And if it is for 24 months plus CSE Assure program. So you may avail it. It is only valid till 15th of November. And guys, we have launched the ultimate batch for UPSC CSE preparation 2023. It's a bilingual batch. You know the educators and also you know the results, right? So please come and join this batch. And please do not block your selection just because of CSAT. Yes, this is important. CSAT batches are going on. Please, we have got the best educators and everything from quantitative aptitude, mental ability, data interpretation, data sufficiency, reasoning, reading comprehension, everything would be covered. So please come and join, right? The subscription code over here would be RUPSC, R for Rishi, UPSC, right? So guys, the IAS officer has been revealed. Mr. Gaurav Budania was here, right? November 13, 11 a.m. Also, please avail EMI options. This is something really important. If you find it difficult to pay the full fee, you may avail 0% EMI option. You may call the number 8585858585, right? Now, myself, Rishi Bhargava. So I train students for CSAT, Civil Services Aptitude Test, and I cover each and every topic, be it mental ability, be it reasoning, be it data interpretation, be it data sufficiency. So I would be covering everything, reading comprehension, English language skills, everything. All right. So I've been teaching for past many years till the inception of CSAT, right? You may follow me on my Telegram channel. Rishi Sir UPSC is the Telegram channel, and my community is Bhargava Rish. Come and follow the links, right? And then, you know, let's crack CSAT together. So past few years, I've been really tired of hearing, sir, CSAT is very tough, sir. Was able to clear GS, not able to make it to CSAT, though it is a qualifying paper. Then also actually people really struggle nowadays because it's an amazing paper, right? So today I'm going to discuss, see, you have already done divisibility rules. So we have done divisibility rules. Right? So please check out the last two classes on divisibility rules, and then you know you may attend this class. You would find this class to be interesting. So what is the use of divisibility rules? I'm going to talk today about remainders. I am going to talk about remainders. How do you find remainders? I am going to talk about a very beautiful shortcut on remainders, and then I'm going to cover some UPSC questions. And believe me, for past 4 years there has been a lot of questions on remainders. Now remainders is a part of number system, so genuinely it is not expected. For past 4 years they have given ample of questions, and for SSC students also this is important now because they have started experimenting with number system, right? So what exactly is a remainder, guys? You just divide a number p by q and you find this is the remainder. So this is what they ask, but P and Q, especially P, would be a very big number, right? So this is something which actually nobody expected as a question. All right. So we are going to try to create a very beautiful method out of it. So let's start, right? So I say my first question is find remainder when 11 to the power 33 is divided by 8. What would be the remainder? So guys, come on, this is 11 to the power 33, it is divided by 8, and now I'm asking you about remainder. For a normal student, for a student who has not done mathematics, this would actually be a tough question. Yes, I believe this would actually be a very tough question. But I'm giving a beautiful shortcut, a trick or a method. You may say it is a trick or a method, whatever you feel like, but it is really, really interesting, right? So what do you do? Listen, what do you need to do? Don't think about the power. Just pick up 11, right? 11 to the power 1. When divided by 8, remainder is 3. Now this is important. Listen, 11 to the power 1 divided by 8. So in your mind, it should be working like this. 11 to the power 1 divided by 8 and remainder is 3. So this is working in your mind. This is absolutely working in your mind, right? And then you keep on increasing the powers. Now what is 11 to the power 2? Most of you would say, sir, 121. Sir, 121 when divided by 8. So definitely 8 times 15 is 120. Remainder is 1, isn't it? Remainder is 1. So one way of doing is, sir, 11 square is 121 divided by 8. It gives you remainder as 1. I take this as a good way. But now listen, let's be very logical. I say, guys, 11 to the power 1 gives you remainder 3. Then 11 to the power 2 gives you remainder 3 into 3. Why? Because 11 to the power 2 is 11 into 11. So it would be 3 into 3. 3 3s are 9. 9 when divided by 8, remainder 1. So both ways it works. Now please, I would actually request you also, suggest you also, that the first important part of this trick is try making 1 as remainder. Most important part, try making 1 as remainder. So 11 to the power 1 gives you 3, 11 to the power gives you 2, gives you 3 into 3, which is 9. 9 when divided by 8, remainder is 1. So 11 to the power 2 gives you 1. So now once I have made 1, now things would actually be easy. I need to reach till 33. So I say 11 to the power 2 raised to the power 16 would give you 1 to the power 16. 1 to the power 16, which means 11 to the power 32 also gives you 1 as remainder, because 1 to the power 16 is 1, and that is the reason we try making 1, right? That's a solid reason we would try making 1. So keep this thing in mind. Why 1 is made? Because 1 to the power any number is 1 itself. Now we know that 11 to the power 32 when divided by 8, remainder is 1. So what is left? Sir, 11 to the power 32 into 11 to the power 1 gives you 1 into 11, which is 11, and 11 when divided by 8, remainder is 3. So your answer for this 11 to the power 33 when divided by 8, remainder is 3. Easy. All you need to understand is, for you it may also be tough, because if you're doing it for the first time, yes, you may find it tough, but I'm going to do ample of examples so that you are good at it. So first important aspect, make 1. Once the 1 is made, things are actually very, very easy. Sir, what is the picture behind it? Kindly make a note of it, and I'm going to show you the picture as well. What exactly lies behind this? Now guys, actually if you have made a note of it, see, basically there is a number n which is 11 into 11 into 11 into 11, 11, isn't it? 11 into 11 into 11 into 11 into 11. Right? How many times? 33 times. Alright. So if you have attended my lecture 1 and lecture 2 on divisibility rules, so I divided a number by 6 and 12. So I use this method. So over here, rather than dividing individual numbers by 8, you realize that the 2 11s, they make 121. 121 when divided by 8 gives you 1 as remainder. Similarly, 121 when divided by 8 remainder is 1. 121 when divided by 8 remainder is 1. So you realize that, out of 33, 32 11s are consumed in making 1. So what is left is, it is 1 into 1 into 1 into 1 into 11. So only thing that is left is 11, and 11 when divided by 8, your remainder is 3. So this is the movie behind my method, right? Because you need to know the basic understanding of the method. So this is the basic understanding of the method guys, right? So I hope now I am clear, because I'm going to give you a few more examples. I would make you very, very comfortable, right? Pere, please make a note of this. Sir, one more question. Yes, I think you're going to understand better with questions. I say 11 to the power 47 is divided by 7. Find remainder. You are going to find a lot of challenges. You are going to find a lot of challenges in these questions. So that is the reason, please pay attention. This is important, right? Again, sir, 11 to the power 1 when divided by 7 gives you 4 as remainder. So this process should be actually happening in your mind. This process should be in your mind, right? Then 11 to the power 2. Now you are my student. I won't do 121. 11 to the power 1 gives you 4. So 11 to the power 2 gives you 4 into 4, which is 16. And 16 when divided by 7, remainder is 2. So I say remainder 2. So this is good. Listen यार, ऐसा it is not possible. ऐसा तो नहीं है कि दूसरे स्टेप में 1 आ जाएगा, मे बी तीसरे में आएगा, चौथे में आएगा, पांचवें में आएगा. So you should be comfortable enough to do this as a method. For example, now 11 to the power 2 gives you 2, which means 1 नहीं आया, तो अब तुम्हें क्या करना पड़ेगा? 11 to the power 3. 11 to the power 3 is 11 to the power 1 into 11 to the power 2, which is actually 4 into 2, which is equal to 8. 8 when divided by 7, remainder 1. Remainder 1. So now I got 1. And now if you make 1, then things are sorted out. Now I know 11 to the power 3 gives me 1 as remainder. Now 47 is there. So what is a multiple? So divisibility rule again come into play. I am looking for a multiple of 3 less than 47 here. 45. So you may either say raised to the power 15 both sides, which actually does not matter, isn't it? So, or you may directly skip this step and say, sir, 11 to the power 3 gives you 1, which means 11 to the power any multiple of 3 gives you 1. 11 to the power any multiple of 3 gives you 1. So directly you may write 11 to the power 45 also gives you 1. Right? So 11 to the power 45 gives you 1. So you need to go till 47, guys. Hai na? You need to go till 47. So can I write 11 to the power 45 into 11 to the power 2 gives you 1 into 11 to the power 2, and 11 to the power 2 was giving us 2. 1 into 2, remainder 2. So guys, 11 to the power 47 when divided by 7, your remainder is 2. लीजिए. So easy, right? Not at all tough. It is not tough at all. All you need to understand is, I am writing it again, right? Try making one. as remainder and then solve. Sir, 1 हमेशा बनेगा for your type of paper they are giving you. 1 बन रहा है, नहीं बन रहा वो भी मैं बताऊंगा, बट मैक्सिमम क्वेश्चंस में 1 बन रहा है, तो टेंशन लेने का कोई ज़रूरत नहीं है, ठीक है कि नहीं. सो पहले तो वी शुड बी कंफर्टेबल टू मेक 1. एक बार वी आर रीच दैट लेवल देन वी विल थिंक यार कहाँ 1 नहीं बनेगा, वो भी बात करेंगे. पहले आई होप दिस इज क्लियर है ना. दिस हैज टू बी क्लियर गाइस, कम ऑन. ये क्लियर होगा तभी बात बनेगा आगे जाके, समझा. सर, 1 more question. Now I know you are all pumped up and you think now you can do it. So let's talk. I say 3 to the power 483 divided by 80. This is a question most of the non-mathematical student may find, oh shit, what has this happened? No, remember Rishi sir's trick, make 1, right? And 3 and its power are so very well known. So what is 3 to the power 1? Sir, 3 to the power 1 is 3. Now guys, 3 to the power 1, 3 divided by 80, not possible. So remainder is 3 itself. Now, so don't worry. Any number which is less than 80, that would be considered as remainder. So 3 to the power 2. Sir, 3 to the power 2 is 9. 9 as remainder. 3 to the power 3. Sir, 27. 27 as remainder. And then what is 3 to the power 4? 3 to the power 4. We know 3 to the power 4 is 81. When divided by 80, remainder is 1. Remainder is 1. Kindly mark it. See how beautifully, how easily I am making 1. That is actually really, really important. Now, if 3 to the power 4 gives you 1, which actually means 3 to the power any multiple of 4 should also give you 1. 3 to the power any multiple of 4 should also give you 1, which means 3 to the power 480 also gives you 1. 3 to the power 480 also gives you 1. Isn't it? So you can directly write it, or if you want to feel good, you may say, sir, raising power 120 both sides. Raised to the power 120 both sides. That's your choice, right? That's your choice, isn't it? So 3 to the power 4 is 1, 3 to the power 480 is 1. So how much is left is 3 more powers. 3 to the power 480 into 3 to the power 3 gives you 1 into 3 to the power 3, which is 1 into 27, which is equal to 27. So your remainder, when 3 to the power 483 is divided by 80, your remainder is actually 27. Now I hope now this sinks into your system. So now if you want to sincerely understand this, listen, when you guys actually make this 1, right, then mark all the remainders. 3 was a remainder, 9 was a remainder, 27 was a remainder, and 1 was a remainder. So once you make 1, so now your possible answers, now please mark my words, are these 4 only: 3, 9, 27 and 1. This is an advantage of making 1. So if there is only one option out of these 4 options given, you are dividing a number by 80, so possible answers would be 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 up till 79. But if only one option is having 27, so this is the beauty. If you make 1, now your answer would either be 1 or 27 or 9 or 3, right? So now you have eliminated so many options. You are left with only 4 of these options. So now I hope you are gaining confidence. Yes, it is tough. Why it is tough? Because you are raising the power. And then dividing and finding remainder as well. Dividing. So you are actually inculcating 2 steps in your mind. You are raising the power of the number, and then I am not asking you that you say 11 to the power 2 is 121. I am not saying that. So you find this to be bit tricky, but a lot of questions can actually be done. So I am going to be on Plus course also. So once you join that Plus course, I'm going to give you a lot of examples, right? So, but I'm giving you examples right now also, don't worry, right? I say 2 to the power 71 is divided by 9, find remainder. 2 to the power 71 is divided by 9, find remainder, right? Now we know that 2 to the power 1 when divided by 9 is 2, and 2 to the power 2 when divided by 9 is 4, and 2 to the power 3 is 8 when divided by 9 it is 8, because it cannot be divided, so remainder would be there. And then 2 to the power 4 is 16, which when divided by 9 remainder is 7. So why it is 7? 2 to the power 4 is 16. Whenever you divide a number by 9, sum of the digits is the remainder, rather than you dividing in your mind. 1 plus 6 is 7. Then 2 to the power 5 is 32. 3 plus 2 is 5. And 2 to the power 6 is 64. 6 plus 4 is 10. 10, 1 plus 0 is 1. Remainder 1. So 2 to the power 6 is giving you remainder 1. Kindly mark this, right? 2 to the power 6 is giving you remainder 1. Right? So once you say 2 to the power 6 remainder 1, then I'm looking for a multiple of 6 less than 71. So I can directly write 2 to the power 66 also gives you remainder 1. So I directly write it without bothering raised to the power 11. That is comfort, isn't it? Which means now you need 2 to the power 66 into 2 to the power 5, which is 1 into 2 to the power 5, and 2 to the power 5 was giving you 5, which is 1 into 5, which is equal to 5. Easy. Really, really easy. All you need to understand is that this method is awesome. This method gives you answers. You need to first of all start making one. Once you start making one, things are sorted out. Again, I made one. As soon as I made one, I know my answers are either 1 or 5 or 7 or 8 or 4 or 2. So any one of them can be my answer. Sir, one more question. I understand. You can keep on doing these questions, right? One more. 3 to the power 1193 by 7. So don't bother about the powers. You have to make one, right? So let's see. Sir, 3 to the power 1 when divided by 7 remainder is 3. Sir, 3 to the power 2 is 9 when divided by 7 remainder is 2. Sir, 3 to the power 3. I am least bothered about 3 to the power 3 as 27. No, I am not bothered. In my mind, it is occurring that 3 to the power 3 is 3 to the power 1 into 3 to the power 2, which is 3 into 2, which is 6 as remainder. So, 3 to the power 3 is 3 to the power 1 into 3 to the power 2, 3 into 2 is 6, remainder 6. Sir, 3 to the power 4. I don't want to write 81. I say 3 to the power 4 is actually 3 to the power 2 ka whole square, which means 3 to the power 2 ka whole square, which is 2 ka square, which is 4. Then 3 to the power 5, it is your choice to combine. It is your choice to combine. 3 to the power 5 can be written as 3 to the power 1 into 3 to the power 4. Sir, 3 4s are 12. 12 when divided by 7 remainder 5. Or you may say, sir, 3 to the power 5 is 3 to the power 2 into 3 to the power 3. Sir, 2 into 6 is again 12, which is remainder 5. So it's your choice. 3 to the power 1 into 3 to the power 4, which is 3 into 4, which is equal to 12, which is remainder 2. Remainder 5. Sorry, it is divided by 7, isn't it? Remainder 5. Right? And then 3 to the power 6 can be written as, sir, 3 cube ka whole square, 36. 36 when divided by 7 remainder 1. Sir, it can be written as 3 to the power 1 into 3 to the power 5. 3 into 5, 15. 15 when divided by 7 remainder 1. So anyhow, I get remainder 1. See, this is utmost important logic. This is really good. I have made this question so easy because I know what is 3 to the power 4, 81. I know 3 to the power 5, 243. I know 3 to the power 6, but I cannot keep on dividing them individually. So combining the above subjects is really, really important. Now I know that 3 to the power 6 gives me 1 as remainder. Now I want a multiple of 6 less than 1193. Again, divisibility rules. Right? Is 1193 a multiple of 3? No. 1193 is not a multiple of 2. So just check out 1192. It's a multiple of 2 but not a multiple of 3. Sir, 1190. It's a multiple of 2, not a multiple of 3. 1188. It's a multiple of 2 and a multiple of 3. Yes, it is a multiple of 3 as well, guys. 1188. Because 1 plus 8 is 9, 1 plus 8 is 9, 9 plus 9 is 18, which is 1 plus 8, which is again equal to 9, which means I can directly write 3 to the power 1188 also gives me remainder 1. Ooh, easy. Again, you know, the basics of divisibility would always come into play, right? So it's so good that you have directly written it. So I need what? I need to go till 93, which means 3 to the power 1188 into 3 to the power. How many more powers? 5 more powers. 1188 plus 5 would be 1193, which is 1 into 3 to the power 5 is 5. Answer is 5. Cannot be more simpler than this, right? It is your choice, but I sincerely believe cannot be. All right, cannot be more simpler than this. Clear? So, sir, one more example. So, let's talk about one more example on this, right? So, then I'll talk about UPSC question as well. So, one more example on it. So, I think we have been like particularly good on this part, right? So, let's see, sir, 3 to the power 71 by 5. Again, sir, 3 to the power 1 gives you 3. Sir, 3 to the power 2 is 9. 9 gives you 4. 3 to the power 3. Now, I am again not bothered about 3 to the power 3 because 3 to the power 3 is 3 to the power 1 into 3 to the power 2. 3 4s are 12, remainder 2. And 3 to the power 4 is 3 to the power 1 into 3 to the power 3. 3 into 2, right? 3 to the power 1 into 3 to the power 3. 3 into 2 is 6, remainder 1. Sir, 3 to the power 4 is giving you 1. So again, this is a classic thing. We are getting 1. Yes, there would be cases where we will not be getting 1. But this is 3 to the power 4, which is 1, right? And then I need to find a multiple of 4 less than 71, which means I can directly write 3 to the power 68 also gives you 1. Isn't it? Multiple of 4. 60 is a multiple of 4. 64 is a multiple of 4. 68 is a multiple of 4, right? Which means 3 to the power 68 into 3 to the power 3 gives you 1 into 3 to the power 3 was giving you 2. 1 into 2, remainder 2. Cannot be simpler than this, isn't it? Cannot be so simple. So I have made a beautiful logic out of it. Just keep this logic into your mind and you would be able to solve remainder questions. Now, there would be cases when you say, sir, if we are not able to make one. Yes, there are cases. But I am telling you, every remainder question, when a number raised to the power something is divided by some number, can be easily sorted out. Yeah, come join the plus classes. You would love to hear about this, right? Come join the CSAT course. You would love to hear about it. But I hope this is one method which cannot actually be written in book. So I hope you have understood this, right? So, sir, one more example. So rather I'll give you something different now. I say, guys, find remainder when 2 to the power 71 is divided by 10. Now, please, the trick. Important trick, right? Now, please pay attention. 2 to the power 71 is divided by 10. So, this straight line represents division, not upon. It is not 2 to the power 71 upon 10. It is 2 to the power 71 is divided by 10, right? And whensoever you find a common factor between dividend and divisor, right? 2 to the power 71 and to 10, there is a common factor which is 2. So can I write this as 2 into 2 to the power 70 divided by 2 into 5. And now the trick. the trick part, right? Please don't disclose this trick to anyone, right? Cancel off 2 up and down. So you are left with 2 to the power 70 divided by 5 and 2 cancelled. Just keep this thing in your mind till the last. So, sir, is it possible? No, it is a trick. Don't worry, yaar. It is not possible, but it is a trick, right? So now let's see. 2 to the power 70 divided by 5. Now we know the solution. 2 to the power 1 gives you 2. 2 to the power 2 is 4. 2 to the power 3 is 8. 8 when divided by 5, remainder 3. 2 to the power 4 is 16 when divided by 5, remainder 1. Which means 2 to the power 4 gives you 1. Which means 2 to the power 68, which is a multiple of 4, also gives you 1, which means 2 to the power 68 into 2 to the power 2 gives you 1 into 4, which means 2 to the power 70 gives you remainder 4. 2 to the power 70 when divided by 5 gives you remainder 4. And the question was 2 to the power 71 by 10. You cancelled off 2 up and down. So as soon as you get this answer, bring that 2 back. 4 2s are 8. So remainder 8. The trick involves cancelling off common factors between dividend and divisor, and once the question is solved, bringing it back. So I cancelled off 2 up and down and I brought it back again. Remember this trick. Right, note it down. I'm going to do a UPSC question and you would yourself say, yes sir, this is a really important trick. I've got a lot of questions with me on remainders. So I saw this question on remainders in UPSC, I think 3 years back. He says, what is the remainder when this number n, which is 51 into 27 into 35 into 62 into 75 is divided by 100. It was a bombshell at that time. How is it possible that UPSC gives this kind of question? You say, sir, we don't have mathematical background. Yeah, you don't have, but UPSC wants this answer. What would you do? So you would follow Rishi sir's method, right? What would you do? Sir, 51 into 27 into 35 into 62 into 75 divided by 100. Write it like this: 51 into 27 into 35 into 31 into 2 into 25 into 3 divided by 100. What is 2 into 25? 50. Sir, it is 51 into 27 into 35 into 31 into 3 into 50 divided by 100. 100 over here can now be written as 100 over here can now be written as 2 into 50. So cancel of 100 up and down. Cancel of 100 up and down. Hey, किसी को बताना नहीं है ये मेथड, ठीक है? 50 cancel. 51 into 27 into 35 into 31 into 3 by 2. क्या किया cancel? Cancel 50 up and down. खत्म. Now divided by. सुनो. 51 when divided by 2 remainder 1. 27 when divided by 2 remainder 1. 35 when divided by 2 remainder 1. 31 when divided by 2 remainder 1. 3 when divided by 2 remainder 1. Answer is 1. क्या कैंसिल किया था अप एंड डाउन? 50 into 50. Answer 50. Who says UPSC is easy? CSAT is easy. Tell me, is this easy? किसको पता था ये मेथड? मैंने डिविजिबिलिटी रूल 7 करके दिखाया तुम्हें, बोला मैंने ना, आसान है ये. दिस इज व्हाट इज एक्सपेक्टेड आउट ऑफ यू गाइस. टेल मी, क्या करेगा तुम लोग? ये सर बहुत नॉर्मल पेपर आता है, हम लोग टॉपर स्टॉक देखते हैं और टॉपर स्टॉक में ही सेज ये सीसेट तो ऐसे ही हो जाता है. ऐसा नहीं है. नाउ टेल मी, व्हाट शैल आई टेल स्टूडेंट्स? किसको आता था ये? इवन इंजीनियर्स के लिए भी 50% क्वेश्चन करना मुश्किल हो जाता है इसमें. लो, मैंने ट्रिक सिखाया, मैंने तुम्हें इवॉल्व करके दिखा दिया. So I have evolved this trick for you. I hope now you find peace. हाँ, so sir एक और example कराइए sir, है ना? So I say 3 to the power 59 by 15. Find remainder. अब मैं जल्दी करूंगा. 3 to the power 59 by 15. देखना जरा, which is 3 की पावर 1 into 3 की पावर 58 divided by 3 into 5. Cancel 3 up and down. Left is 3 की पावर 58 divided by 5. 3 कैंसिल हुआ, उसको लिख दिया. अब 3 पे काम करना शुरू करते हैं. 3 की पावर 1 gives you 3. 3 की पावर 2 को 5 से डिवाइड किया, रिमाइंडर 4. 3 की पावर 3 को 5 से डिवाइड किया, 3 की पावर 3 is 27, रिमाइंडर 2. 3 की पावर 4 को डिवाइड किया, रिमाइंडर देखो 3 की पावर 4 क्या होएगा, 3 की पावर 2 इंटू 3, 3 की पावर 1 इंटू 3 की पावर 3, राइट, विच इज एक्चुअली 3 2 6, रिमाइंडर 1. सर 3 की पावर 4 गिव्स यू रिमाइंडर 1. सो अब 58 के पीछे, 58 से पीछे 4 का मल्टीपल 3 की पावर 56 भी 1 देगा, विच मीन्स 3 की पावर 56 इंटू 3 की पावर 2, राइट, गिव्स यू 1 इंटू 3 की पावर 2 इज 4, 1 इंटू 4 इज 4. सो अपने को ये पता है कि ये आंसर 4 आएगा. ऊपर नीचे से क्या कैंसिल हुआ था, ऊपर नीचे से 3 कैंसिल हुआ था. 4 इंटू 3 रिमाइंडर 12. कैनॉट बी इजियर. यार ये बताना नहीं है किसी को गाइस. हाँ, दिस इज समथिंग रियली गुड. And the best part is it cannot be documented, it cannot be written, it cannot be sorted out. I cannot write it, right? I can just showcase it to you. So one question that UPSC had given was from my shortcuts. So I hope now you cherish it. One more question. Sir, वो वाला क्वेश्चन कराओ ना सर, जो रेस टू द पावर है. आया हुआ है क्वेश्चन, अभी बताता हूँ. या ये आया तुम्हारा 3 to the power 2019 divided by 10. Find remainder. ये भी यूपीएससी में आया. पिछले 4 साल से यूपीएससी रिमाइंडर्स के पीछे पड़ गया, मुझे नहीं पता क्यों. तो अगर तो इफ यू हैव डन माय मेथड, ये तो मजाक है, ठीक है, बहुत इजीली हो जाएगा. फिर भी कर लेते हैं. लो सर 3 to the power 1 जब 3 से डिवाइड 10 से डिवाइड हुआ, रिमाइंडर 3 था. 3 की पावर 2 इज 9. सर 3 की पावर 2 9, 9 10 से डिवाइड हुआ, रिमाइंडर 9. सर 3 की पावर 3 इज 27, 10 से डिवाइड हुआ, रिमाइंडर 7. देखो याद करो, डिविजिबिलिटी रूल ऑफ 10, डिविजिबिलिटी रूल ऑफ 10, यूनिट डिजिट इज द रिमाइंडर, राइट. 3 की पावर 4 कितना होता है भाई, 81. 81 में डिवाइडेड बाय 10, रिमाइंडर बन लो. यार आ गया, मेरा मेथड है. नहीं यार, इट्स इजी मेथड एक्चुअली. बहुत सारे लोग बहुत सारे मेथड कराते हैं. 1 बनाना सीख जाओ, कहानी खत्म. ऊपर नीचे कैंसिल करना सीख जाओ, कहानी खत्म. ठीक है. सो नाउ 3 to the power 4 इज 1. सो यार 2019 के पीछे 4 का मल्टीपल, तुम्हें पता है 4 का डिविजिबिलिटी रूल इज लास्ट टू डिजिट्स 2016. सो डायरेक्टली लिख लो यार, 3 to the power 2016 also gives you remainder 1, which means 3 to the power 2016 into 3 to the power 3 gives you 1 into 3 to the power 3, 1 into 7, which is remainder as 7. Remainder is 7. So now you understand that they are giving you these questions. मैं नहीं बना रहा, वो लोग बना रहे हैं यार. क्या करोगे, करना पड़ेगा, समझ रहे हो ना. So plus course में I'm going to discuss a lot of more questions about PYQs, right? So I have given you great shortcut. एक और कॉन्सेप्ट जो है वो तुम लोग सोचना, अगर 1 नहीं बने तो, अगर रिमाइंडर 1 नहीं बने तो, once you have attended this lecture, I sincerely believe यार, अगर तुम्हें कुछ सिखाया जाता है तो उससे थोड़ा आगे तुम खुद सीख लो, खुद कोशिश कर लो, राइट. तो एक टीचर का तो यही पर्पस होता है. सो दैट इज द रीजन मैं बोल रहा हूं, मैं तुम्हारे पे डिपेंड कर रहा हूं, एक क्वेश्चन दे रहा हूं. अगर तुम ये वीडियो देख रहे हो तो शायद कमेंट बॉक्स में तुम लोग ये इसका आंसर शायद लिख दो. 2 to the power 100 is divided by 100. फाइंड रिमाइंडर. अगर तुम सिंसियरली सब लोग वीडियो देख रहा है तो मुझे पता है एट द एंड तक तो बहुत कम लोग रह जाता है, तो मुझे ये आंसर देना कमेंट बॉक्स में. मैं वेट करूंगा तुम्हारा कि ये आंसर तुम लोग मुझे दे सको. और 1 नहीं बनेगा, बट 2 और 100 में कॉमन है, वो कट जाएगा। तो मैं तुम्हें एक वो भी दे रहा हूँ, एक हिंट भी दे रहा हूँ, ठीक है। आई होप यू हैव लव्ड दिस क्लास, आई होप यू हैव एंजॉयड द नॉलेज दैट आई हैव इम्पार्टेड यू। या आई एम अ प्योर मैथमेटिशियन। कभी तुम्हें कोई डिटेल्स भी पूछना हो तो तुम डायरेक्टली मेरे से पूछ सकता है डिटेल्स, ठीक है। सो गाइज, at the end I would love to share few details. You would be amazed to know that 57 out of 79 questions in CSE mains were from our test series, so you need to join mains ka test series. Also, please, we welcome you for the interview guidance program. The details are given to you, the details are given on the website, on the app as well. We have got good high quality video interview sessions. We have got top bureaucrats, top educators, professors and experts. Also, you know Sachin when he says, make Unacademy Civil Services Championship your next goal. So enroll yourself, MCQ 50, MCQ 60 questions, and you may get good scholarships. Huh? Sachin, be the Sachin, huh? Be Sachin, not the Sachin, right? And at the end, thank you so much. Thank you so much. God bless you all. Stay safe, stay healthy, and stay hungry. And when I say hungry, I don't mean yaar bhookhe raho, I mean hungry for knowledge. Right? Thank you so much. My greetings to all of you. My namaskar, pranam, sat sri akal, adab. I hope all of you are really good. And at the end, Jai Hind.